When your cat won't come near you, when it hides every time you walk into the room, that's not because cats are cold. That's your cat telling you something. Most cat owners think they're doing everything right. You feed your cat, you give it a home, you show affection. But there's something deeper happening. Your cat's trust isn't something you earn by existing. It's something you build or destroy. And you might be destroying it right now. There are 3 things you're probably doing that are completely sabotaging your relationship. You're doing them with good intentions, but that love is backfiring. If you want your cat to genuinely trust you, stop doing these things now. Point 1. Forcing physical interaction and ignoring body language. Let's start with the first one. You're forcing physical interaction. Your cat jumps on your lap, purring and looking relaxed. You reach over and start stroking it. It feels good for about 30 seconds. But then something subtle happens. Your cat's ears go back just slightly, its tail starts to twitch, its body tenses. And what do? You keep petting. You ignore those signals completely because you're thinking, my cat is being dramatic. It's sitting here. It obviously likes this. Here's what's actually happening in your cat's mind. Your cat is asking you politely to stop. Politely. With ear flicks and tail twitches. Those are the cat's version of saying, hey, I'm done now. Please stop. But you didn't listen. You kept going. So your cat has to get louder. It has to swat at your hand. Maybe it bites. And in that moment, you think your cat is being aggressive, you're confused, you're hurt. But here's the truth. It's not aggression. It's your cat screaming at you because you wouldn't listen when it was whispering. This right here is the foundation of broken trust. Your cat is literally trying to communicate its boundaries, and you're ignoring them. You're teaching your cat that when I give signals, this human doesn't listen. I can't trust this human to respect me. And that's devastating because your cat is telling you exactly what it needs. You're just not listening. The secret here is simple. Let your cat come to you. Watch for those signals. The moment that ear goes back or that tail starts to move, you stop, back off. Wait for your cat to reinitiate. Your cat learns. This human listens to me. This human respects my boundaries. I can trust this human. Point 2. Overpetting and not respecting overstimulation. The second thing you're doing is overpetting your cat and not understanding overstimulation. This is huge. Some cats can sit on your lap for hours without issue. But most cats, and I mean most cats, have a very specific tolerance threshold. And that threshold is way, way lower than you think. Researchers have found that repetitive petting can trigger something called petting-induced aggression. And it's not because your cat suddenly hates you. It's because physically, emotionally, mentally, your cat is done. It's overstimulated. Think about this. Imagine someone is rubbing your back. Just one spot, over and over and over again. At first it feels good, but after a while it gets irritating. Maybe your skin gets sensitive. Maybe the repetition drives you crazy. Maybe the static electricity bothers you. You'd want them to stop, right? Your cat feels the exact same way. And here's the problem. Your cat can't tell you in words. So it starts with small hints, tail flicks, skin twitching, a subtle shift in body position. It's trying to tell you, I need you to stop now. But most owners miss those signals completely. Or they see them and think, oh, my cat's just being moody. And they keep petting. And then suddenly, snap. Your cat bites or claws. You're shocked. You're hurt. But you were ignoring your cat's repeated polite requests to stop. Here's what matters. Stop petting after just 1 or 2 strokes. I'm serious. Pet your cat once or twice, and then pause. Watch your cat's reaction. If your cat is relaxed and wanting more, it'll make that clear. It might rub back against your hand. It might purr louder. Then you can continue. But if you see any hesitation, any tensing, or any sign of discomfort on Tamarakyani, you stop immediately. End on a positive note. Your cat learns that petting sessions are safe, that you respect its limits, and that interactions end the moment it's had enough. That builds real trust. If this is making you rethink how you've been with your cat, hit like. Subscribe for the third thing you're doing that destroys trust. Most people don't realize it. Point 3, creating unpredictability and loud environments. The third thing is creating an unpredictable environment. You're being loud. You're making sudden movements. You're coming home angry one day and cheerful the next. You're getting frustrated. And your cat is living in a constant state of low-level stress because of you. Here's what trust actually means to a cat. It doesn't mean your cat likes you. It doesn't mean your cat is excited to see you. Trust to a cat means one specific thing: safety. Your cat is asking itself a simple question every single time it sees you. Is this human a threat? Will they hurt me? Can I predict what they're going to do? And if the answer to any of those questions is uncertain, your cat cannot trust you, period. Think about your behavior from your cat's perspective. When you come home from work and you're stomping around the kitchen, maybe banging pots and pans, possibly yelling at someone on the phone, your cat is watching from across the room thinking, what's happening? Is that human about to hurt me? Is everything okay? You're a big, loud, unpredictable creature from your cat's point of view. And if you're also inconsistent, sometimes you're gentle, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're completely ignoring your cat. Your cat has no framework for trusting you. But here's the magic. Cats actually thrive on consistency and routine. They love knowing what's coming next. They love predictability. So if you come home at the same time every day, if you feed your cat at the same time, if you keep your voice calm and your movements deliberate, if you never punish your cat, if you create an environment where your cat knows exactly what to expect from you, then something shifts. Your cat starts to relax. It thinks, okay, I can predict what this human is going to do. I can anticipate what's coming. And nothing bad happens. This is safe. And that's when trust actually builds, not from love, not from affection, from safety, from consistency, from your cat knowing that you are someone it can count on every single day. Point 4, punishment and rough play. One more thing, and this is absolutely critical. Never, ever punish your cat. I don't care if you think it's harmless or if you're just trying to correct behavior. Spraying water, flicking their nose, raising your voice in anger, all of that is creating fear. And fear is literally the opposite of trust. When you punish your cat, you're teaching your cat that you're a threat. You're teaching your cat that interacting with you might result in something painful or scary. So your cat stops interacting. Your cat hides. Your cat avoids you. And you think your cat is being stubborn or difficult. But the truth is, your cat is actually being smart. Your cat is protecting itself from the threat. And in your cat's mind, that threat is you. And please never use your hands to play rough with your cat. Don't let your cat bite and scratch your hands during playtime. Because here's the thing. Your cat literally cannot distinguish between your hand as a toy and your hand as a hand. Your cat doesn't think, oh, this is playtime, so biting hands is okay. Your cat just knows that hands are things to bite. So if you roughhouse with your hands, your cat is learning that hands are toys. Hands are things to attack. And then, when you try to pet your cat gently later, your cat doesn't understand why the rules have changed. It just knows hands are for biting. Use a wand toy. Use a feather toy. Use anything that's not your body. Play with objects, not with your appendages. This keeps the boundaries crystal clear for your cat. This keeps your cat from learning dangerous habits. And most importantly, this keeps your relationship intact. Point 5. Let your cat come to you. Here's the thing that actually builds trust with your cat. And it's probably the opposite of what you've been doing. You don't build trust by trying harder. You don't build trust by forcing more affection. You don't build trust by being more present or more pushy. You build trust by stepping back and letting your cat come to you. When you stop forcing interaction, when you truly respect your cat's boundaries, when you create a predictable and safe environment, when you never punish, when you play by the rules your cat sets, something important shifts. Your cat starts to realize something fundamental. This human is safe. This human listens to me. This human respects me. I can actually trust this human. And then what happens? Your cat comes to you. Your cat seeks you out. Your cat maybe even asks for petting or cuddles. Not because you forced it, not because you've been trying for months, but because your cat actually wants to be near you, because it feels safe. That's real trust. That's the relationship every cat owner actually wants. And it starts right now with you stopping the 3 things that destroy it. Your cat isn't broken. Your cat isn't cold. It's just protecting itself. The moment you understand that, the moment you stop forcing, stop ignoring signals, and start respecting your cat's autonomy, everything changes. Your cat becomes the companion you always wanted, not because you changed it, but because you finally became someone your cat could trust.